about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass.
Alright, that's a high roll. No. Did the game crash? Okay, no, it didn't. Thought the game crashed for a second there. Okay. Thought the game crashed there for a second. Yep. Alright, here we go. Hello.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy.
Hello. Who there? Identify thyself. Shiny. Is your mic working?
Hello?
Oh, there you go. Okay, because you weren't speaking.
And
Anyway, I'm gonna stand in the middle of this thunderstorm. I'm gonna stand in the middle of this thunderstorm, hoping that I don't get hit by lightning. I know you want to hit me, lightning. Strike me down. May the power of God strike me down. May the judgment of Jesus strike me down. Come on, do it, pussy. Yeah, that's right. You won't.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Coward.
Do it, no balls, you won't.
Do it, no balls, you won't. Come on, you little.
Toodaloo.
Do it, no balls. I'm just charging my wireless earbuds. The Lady Gaga's "Rain on Me" song will. Oh yeah, you pussy. Yeah, take that, pussy. Couldn't strike me down. He's scared.
Dude, Zeus, you don't have the balls.
And then Zeus is like, "You're right. I don't have the balls. I'm out. Yeah, you better walk away. You better run. I'll get you next time, though." So, yeah, right.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the
Also,
morning.
just realized Beto's dead.
What?
Beto's dead.
Why? Why is she dead, bro? What did you do?
I don't know. So like, alright, so I was playing like earlier in the week and the game was glitching out over the fact where I couldn't switch characters. It wouldn't let me switch characters. It took like an absurd amount of time. And
One client, two
and
clients,
Beta was
three
getting
clients.
kind of assaulted, but I couldn't like I couldn't like escape. Like I couldn't escape because like Beta was getting assaulted and I'm like crap, and then I'm like, well, I can't do anything because I couldn't switch. It wasn't until I finally switched, but then she died when I switched, so it's like, and that's how Beto died. And where I can bring her back to life. You know, I wonder what happens to them when they die. Like, where do they go? Where'd they go? Where did they go? Genshin Impact. The game that makes you regret everything, every life choice you've made. Alright, Beto's alive now. I live. I am alive. All my quests are in Liyue. Liyue. Probably means something, but I don't know what it means. Wait, they surpass. They. So, according to what Raul just said, it says here, since they suspended the Russian they suspended the Russian eShop. Really, Raul? They suspended the Russian eShop?
What am I hearing about Russia?
No, like apparently Nintendo suspended the Russian eShop. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Better not be a bunny waifu.
Who
Better
rather
not be a
was-
bunny waifu for the upcoming spring banner. There's definitely going to be a bunny waifu.
Yeah, but is it of a character I like though? Never. Welcome to. I ate little mango drunk. He wouldn't tell me. They're both acting so strange. He said, "I really don't know what's gotten to them." Welcome to the grown-up world, kiddo. Are you unhappy too? Welcome to the real world, kiddo.
To the family, son.
Oh, great. Yeah, we're getting the trailer tomorrow. I know for a fact. Yeah, because the silhouettes came out. It looks weird. Like, okay, so that left silhouette looks like a mannequin because I see the pointy ears.
Uh,
Or that could just be part of a costume. I don't know.
some people think it's Delthea.
Uh-huh.
Some people are saying it's like Delthea and Luthier.
I could see that.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah,
I also kind of see Pent on the right.
it could be. It could be either. I mean, Echoes is due for one, actually. They haven't had one in,
Yeah.
like, forever, so they're due.
I don't know, the hair kind of reminded me of Pent, so I threw that one out there as
Alright,
well.
well, I won't be able to react to it because I'll be at work again. I'll be at work again. But, like, I'll probably be able to stream Heroes right after, so... we could talk about it.
Don't worry, Burke. I'll react to it for you.
React to it for me, please.
Yes.
How... Now you... Alright, guys.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
here. Welcome to my channel. You're like, welcome to my channel.
Just give me your password to your YouTube channel, and I'll do the reaction for you.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. No, it's like, It's like, alright guys, welcome to my reaction here, alright? Now I'm gonna react to it again, but this time how Burke would react to it. Spend, Pepega swipe. Are they gonna save Valencia for the upcoming kids banner? Could be either. We don't know. So it's either phase 6. No, it's either phase 7 or
When the sun's out, bathe in
All right, Russia. Nintendo eShop suspended in Russia.
You know what would be a sick kid banner?
Yeah.
FE7. Like.
What some of the characters says, like children, like
Yeah.
a child Hector. A child Hector.
Yeah, like.
Imagine he has a tiny version.
Duo child Elliewood and Hector, bro, and then like
Hector has tiny armats.
They talk about their blood. They talk about their blood oath.
Yeah, they talk about their blood oath. It's like, yeah, I remember. And it's like
Yeah,
blood.
yeah,
Blood oath,
yeah.
and it's like, oh yeah, we did this thing where, oh, so you see, what we did is we cut our palms together, and then we shook on it like that. That's how we blood bonded.
Yeah, Hector
blood
cut
pact.
his palm open, and then I don't know which noble it was, but one noble ran away, but Elliewood also cut his palm open. This said, so they swore to always look out for each other. And it's just like,
Oh, so you're saying that Hector accidentally like injured his hand while he was like training?
no, it was on purpose.
I was like, hey, you wanna be blood? You wanna make a blood pack? And then the guy's like, ah.
So
Elliewood's like, I'll do it.
So like during the like it was like during a meeting, like back when Elliewood and Hector were kids. It was during a meeting with like the noble, with like the nobles of the king, the head honchos basically.
Yeah.
And they were basically talking about how they'd come to each other's aid. And Hector overhearing this decides he wants to do that with Elliewood and the others.
All the other
So,
children, yeah, 'cause they're all there.
but like the way he does is like he cuts his palm open, and it's just like, yeah, and then all the other nobles got scared. All the other kid
Noble
nobles
kids
got, yeah,
scared.
they got scared
Except
away,
Ellie, but
except
it was
for,
like Ellie was like, "Oh, I'll do it too," and then cuts Paul. All right,
yeah,
blood brother, yeah. And it, to this day, they still upheld that, like
yeah,
they're like best friends. Like, I mean, Hector literally said, "Fuck it." Like, he was warned about wielding our mods, and he's like, "No, I'm still gonna do it because I gotta help Elliewood. I promised it. Like, we made a blood pact that like we would stick to eat with each other, no matter what." So it's like, yeah. So Hector accepted death. Wait until night. Oh great, we gotta wait for the time. All right, all right.
Wanna come over for tea?
Oh, let's go back. Okay. Yeah, but that's kind of cool, you know. I mean, Hector's the type of guy who takes his friendships really seriously.
yeah,
Like, once he's your friend, he's gonna be your friend. He's gonna be there for you. Like, doesn't fucking matter what if it inconveniences him. He's still gonna be your friend there. He's still gonna be there. Because literally,
yeah, like,
the nobles were telling Hector, don't go out there and help out Elliewood here. You gotta run your own kingdom. I was like, no, I gotta help him. I gotta help him. He's like my brother. I gotta go. I gotta help.
yeah, which was it was really hard for him once he found out like his brother was, dead.
Yeah, because like he died of a disease.
He was like,
He was sick.
he was mad at himself because he felt like he wasn't there to be with his brother during his last minutes.
Yeah, so he felt some guilt over the fact that he was all like, I wasn't there to see I wasn't there for my brother's last moments. I wasn't there.
That's like one of Brave Hector's lines is, "I never asked for this, but even on the verge of death, he watched over me." And he's talking about his brother Uther. Because so you know how like Uther concealed his illness from Hector.
Yeah, because he didn't want to worry anyone.
Yeah, he didn't. Like if Hector found out, Hector found out that his brother was sick, he would have to choose between his brother or his best friend.
And he knows, and his brother knew for a fact that he would automatically choose him, obviously his brother. So he's like, I know you gotta help your friend. I want you to help your friend. That's why I'm gonna hide my sickness so you can go help him. You know, now that's a good brother right there. That's a good brother, like, because he knows how torn up Hector would be if he had to choose. Like, you know how torn up he is. Like, he'll be like, ah, shit, dude, but my brother or my friend, my best friend. I mean, I think it's the same illness that killed their parents. You know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
It's a hereditary thing. And I mean, Hector actually, like, Mikey even pulled up the whole thing about saying that like Hector would have actually died if it wasn't for our mods. Like, he would have died of illness. But our mod saved him by the fact that he destined to die on the battlefield, because that's what our mod's curse is, that you won't die a peaceful death. It's gonna be in a battle. Yeah, man, dude, like, seriously though, like a lot of characters have some really good backstories, man. Some really good things about them. You know.
Yeah. Just a shame the actual story is whack.
I mean, like, for example, like the Black Fangs, like they weren't even a bad group to begin with. Like they were just corrupted from the inside because of Nurgle.
I mean,
Nurgle kind of took over. The Black Fangs were just
some of them were pretty bad though. Like Sonya, like
No, but that's just because she didn't exist there yet. Like it was Nurgle created her, and then they infiltrated the Black Fangs and took it over and made it run differently.
Yeah.
Because you know how Linus is always going on about justice. Like we help those who can't help themselves. We're for justice.
Yeah, Lloyd and Linus, yes.
Yeah, they're like we're for justice. We're for justice, and we want to help people. But then like they got taken over by Nurgle and stuff. Cause like so here's what Nurgle did. Basically, what
And
Nurgle created Sonya, and then Sonya seduced the
Jafar was also pretty bad even before he met Nurgle.
yeah.
They
Yeah, he's obviously, but like, no, but anyway, like, here's how it happened. Like, basically, Nurgle created Sonya. Sonya basically seduced the leader of the Black Fangs and became like they married, obviously. Sonya also killed Nino's parents.
always question what kind of illness the Ostia family had. Well, it's some sort of hereditary illness.
Yeah, it's a hereditary illness that they just died of.
Yeah.
And Hector would have died of it too, but like, our mods basically kind of prevented that.
Yeah, by killing him sooner.
Yeah. And there's like, yeah, but anyway, that's what happened. Sonya, like, Sonya killed Nino's parents, and then Sonya treated Nino like shit. Because, you know, like, Sonya isn't made with emotions, obviously, because, you know, she's a fucking zombie. She's an undead. They don't have feelings. They don't have feelings. So then that happened. Jafar being Jafar, because he was an assassin, he would kill everything. Kill a lot of people. And when you think about it, like, the only one that really didn't do, like, much, it was basically just there, was Nino, was literally the only child in that Black Thing. The only kid. And everyone was all like, you know what, yeah. Yeah, let's protect this kid. Well, a lot of them, they were like, you know what, I can't bring myself to hate this kid. This kid's okay. It's why like, Nino has a big, bonds with, like, Lloyd, Linus, Jafar, like, Legault, too. Because, like, Nino literally called Legault Uncle Legault. Even though Legault's like, I'm not your uncle, but, you know, I guess so. I don't mind if you call me that. Whatever. He's like, whatever. Yeah, man, the Black Fang was really fucked up. Thanks a lot, Nurgle, you asshole. Nurgle's an asshole, alright, man. He destroyed something. He destroyed the Black Fang. Damn asshole. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I think the reason Nurgle did it was because he was just trying to get his, he was trying to, like, get his kids... Was he trying to get his kids back or something? Because I know he's, like, his kids are Ninian and, like, Nils. That's his kid. Those are his kids.
I don't know.
I don't know about Jafar. All I do know is that even though, like, you know how in FE6 they never mention Roy's mother or something. I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious Ninian, kind of obvious.
Yeah, like,
because like if you play 7, then they canonically are basically the one that end up together. So there's also so there's Brave Elliewood, who, like, his ult has literally Ninian's little hair accessory on his lance.
They literally share the most screen time together. So, yeah.
And also the fact too is that like the Brave Elliewood is after the events of the game, and he has like Ninian's little like hair tie on his lance.
Yep.
And it's called the Iceland. The
Ninny's ice lance, like you're not even being subtle there.
Like ice lance, he wields that. So yeah, like, and also not to mention Roy's kind of also, I think, mentioned to have dragon blood.
I think that's why. Isn't that why he can use the binding blade?
Yeah, that's the reason why he has such a high potency with the binding blade, because he has dragon blood.
Yeah.
It's why he has high potency with it, and that's why he can effectively use it really well. Like, dude, this is coming from a kid who's weak as hell, has no experience fighting, but can wield the binding blade like perfectly because of his dragon blood. That's what makes him wield it like perfectly.
Yeah, because Roy in Binding Blade is like he's inexperienced with swordsmanship. He's not like Ellie Wood.
Yeah, he's not a master swordsman. He's a novice. He was, I mean, before the war started, he was still learning. He was learning. And the reason why he's probably really good with the binding blade is because like dragon blood, and it's a legendary weapon. So it basically made up the lack of experience because it was a strong blade. Even numerous characters reference the fact that Roy's weak. Even Liliana says that Roy is kind of weak, but he's incredibly kind but weak. And that's actually true, you know. Like Roy's actually, I would say Roy's one of the weakest lords, probably. Like he's one of the weakest lords. Like, would you agree that he's one of the weakest lords?
Who is?
Roy?
Without the Binding Blade, yes.
Yeah, without his binding blade, obviously he'll be like. Without it, he's really weak. But with the binding blade, he's actually wickedly strong. Yeah, with the binding blade, he's wickedly strong. Yep. Yeah, die.
Can't run from death.
Ah, yes, that's how it is with him. Like, yeah, but Roy, just like very inexperienced guy with the sword, and he basically how he got through the campaign is he kind of winged it. And by kind of, I mean he literally winged his whole way through the campaign. Like he's like, I'm winging it, and I said because he also had his allies that were like strong. But monks. Try to 12. I guess I'll try. Okay. Don't know that about that. Tony, who do you guys think is gonna be the dual hero for this spring banner if you were to guess if we're going based on assumptions?
I don't know.
Will Luthia and Delthea be a duo? Probably.
Probably.
They probably would be.
I can see it.
Because we just had a Harmonize, so that means the next one's duo. So there's that. Can I join your world? Not now. I'm doing my daily commissions. Also, I gotta grind some resources.
Hey, look at voice related.
I'm kind of flying through the air right now. I'll look at it when I land. I'll look at it when I land. I gotta turn on airplane mode. Okay. said voice related, right? She's so cool. Nobody designs characters that cool anymore. Why? Because they're afraid a bunch of nerds have read it. Can't decide Shadow was so cool and everyone believed them. Nerds don't know anything about Shadow. Shadow is cool as fuck. Shadow. This guy's like, I protect Shadow. Well, I mean, Shadow is a really cool character. It's just that like they kind of fucked him up in Shadow the Hedgehog. And onwards.
What?
No, that they fucked up Shadow onwards after like the whole like. When did they start fucking up Shadow when everyone just associated him being nothing but Edge and not a really deep character, just Ow the Edge?
Colors. Mm.
Yeah, because when they did the whole
colors, because that's when the writing for all the characters went down the toilet.
Yeah. And you want to know the reason why? It's because the literal writers that they hired literally admitted that they never heard of Sonic before. They've never heard of Sonic. Like literally, when they were hired, they just barely knew Sonic. They had to like look at material to see what the hell Sonic was. They didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would hire writers who don't know what the hell Sonic is. That's why the story sucked. That's why shit was going downhill, because they didn't know how to write the characters.
They also wanted Sonic to be more, to have the writing be more for a children's audience.
Oh yeah, and those guys have experience with children's stuff, so that's why they brought them on. They're like the experienced crowd. Yeah, so I guess they try to make Shadow the Hedgehog more of a kid's thing, huh? Sonic the Hedgehog. I guess so, because, you know, this is why we can't have cool things.
Yeah, we can.
This is why we can't have cool things anymore.
It's not like kids can handle mature themes and children's entertainment. Oh wait.
Wait. They absolutely can, because there have been like there's been numerous examples of kids being able to handle mature situations in like games and media.
Not just games, and media in general.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like,
Media.
Yeah.
In media, like they understand stuff. They're not that dumb. Like, kids are not that dumb, man. They're not that dumb that people make them out to be. So yeah, this is why I'm kind of sick of all these like series just pandering to children when like you're dumbing it down for children, but like you're kind of insulting the You're insulting the children.
Yeah.
Like you're insulting children because of the fact that you think that like they wouldn't understand this when they totally could, you know. They totally can.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, so that's why it's all. It's just the reason why I'm like pissed about it. Like I hate that. I hate it when stuff does that. When it's primarily meant for an older audience, but they have to pander to kids, and they makes it worse. Like look at Five Nights at Freddy's, man. You can't go around liking that anymore because it says, oh, you like. People will just judge you by saying, oh, you like that kids thing. And I'm like,
bro, who fucking cares?
Who fucking cares, man? I mean, why the fuck are you assuming it's a kids thing? I mean, like, there's child murder. There's child murder in them. There's a serial killer who kills children.
It's like, oh, I thought you would have grown out of that. And it's like, no.
Which is why people were really pissed off when people were like voting for Springtrap and stuff to be in DBD as like a a what if vote. And people are saying like, oh, it's just for the kids and stuff. Yeah, but do you not realize the fact that FNAF is actually an old game franchise now, and the fact that like the kids who liked it back then are grown up
That
now,
felt
and that's nostalgic for them.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Because the kids who liked it back then grew up. You know, people. Here's one thing you gotta learn, people. Kids grow up. People grow up.
These are, yeah, these are, and then these are like the same people, like the same people who are like, it's like it's a kid stuff, and they probably watched like Arthur as a kid and still love it. It's like, what's the fucking difference?
Yeah. Yeah, man. What the hell? There's some shows that did the opposite of pandering to like kids. Like for example, My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. That was to little girls, but then it pandered to like now started pandering later on to like older people.
That's because of Lauren. That's because Lauren Faust, the goat.
Yeah. Also, hi Tronic. Yeah, we're just talking about the fact how like
Like,
we're tired of people like making kids media so fucking dumbled down and horrible because of because they think that kids are stupid and that they wouldn't understand.
Yeah, like Lauren Faust going into Friendship is Magic. She wanted to make a show that was obviously entertaining for girls, but entertaining for kids, but also something that adults can enjoy as well.
Yeah, because obviously she knew the fact that adults would probably be watching this with their kids.
Yeah. So she's like, yeah, make something that was entertaining for both the child and the parent.
And it was really successful. Like really successful.
Like extremely successful.
Like and then My Little Pony became a multi-million franchise. Again. I don't.
Like there are entire websites dedicated to it.
Yeah.
Successful.
Tronic says
that kind of...
Tronic says I can't believe IS gave pity to Burke and is giving out an easy Lars merch. I know, right? I saw. I was like, hell yeah, my last Lars merch is on there. I mean, did you guys watch BA Radiant Dawn's video? I was in it when they were discussing it.
I did.
You heard my reaction? Look.
I heard him say close reversal was good, and I left the video. No, I'm kidding.
Were you there to hear my reaction? Like,
yeah.
Because I didn't know it. I was completely spoiled. I wasn't completely spoiled. Like I avoided spoilers.
Yeah, fucking BA was like in the FE channel. It's like, okay, guys, don't spoil the Divine Codes Part 3, or don't show Burke it. Don't show Burke anything. It's like,
yeah, I was like, yo, let's fucking go. Yeah, I went in that shit completely blind, man. I was like called in and I was like, yo, what the hell? Why did you invite me? Like, why did you invite me?
What didn't you see, Tronic? The video or the Divine Codes Part 3?
No, he saw the Divine Codes Part 3. It's how he knows about the Lord Saint merch. So he's probably talking about the video.
I saw it. Oh yeah, the video. Right.
You should watch it. Like, you'll hear my reaction in there. BA was hyping it up too, like my reaction.
You'll have to pay it. You'll have to get 2,400 Divine Codes though.
It's the third one. I mean, getting Divine Codes is actually not that hard.
It's not that it's hard. It just takes a while.
Yeah, but I mean, like whenever there's a new like Divine Code line, they always give out like Divine Codes kind of easily, like a lot in the beginning. To get you started.
Yeah.
So I can start from there. But like, so yeah, there you go. It's
I still have to get Gatry from Divine Codes Part 2, because I need that crafty fighter.
BA's video, huh? You sure actually, if you were there, you get to hear my reaction. Dude, I was popping off in that reaction.
My hot take is Divine Codes Part 3 is good, but not as good as Part 2.
But, but, but,
But what?
but, Deadeye, lethality. No, I mean lethality.
And Deadeye was in Part 2.
I mean the lethality.
Chill out.
Like they added bulk like immediately in there too. Like wow, that's surprising. That was fast.
Yeah, like the Radiant, the Tellius ones, fire, really good selection. The Trace, like,
Ow.
let me look through it. Let me look through it all again. Come on, let's call up faster. You fucking.
All right, well, who's the motherfucker that shocked me?
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com? Also, apparently they're making it easier to reach S support.
Oh yeah, that's a thing on the updating. They made it easier to get summoner support.
They didn't specify how much though. By how much?
I'm assuming they're gonna take off to where you don't have to fight as much. Which is really welcome, because sometimes it gets tiring just grinding the same thing over and over again.
Bro, when I heard BA say solo skills were niche, I'm like, what are you talking about? like, like no offense, no offense to BA. I think he's a cool dude, but I hear I hear some of his takes, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Also, I just realized, dude, you should. I don't know if anyone saw it, but the enemy that I was fighting literally killed itself. It touched the water and just immediately died.
It drowned.
It reminds me of that Back for Blood moment when Shining just touched the water and he just instantly died.
I was so tight when that happened. I was like,
You're like, what? You're like, what?
I was like,
huh?
I was like, what the fuck is this shit, dude?
You just dipped your toe in and you just died. So, I did mention in this Larcey experience video that I found as well, so glad I didn't spoil it for you.
Okay, so the three houses banner. All right, Caspar has Victor Fish and bonus doubler, which is it's 400. Can it?
It's like
Bonus doubler is what I'd call a niche skill, cause like.
Ew, bonus doubler.
Then we have Winter Bernadette.
She has good fodder.
Winter Bernadette is stacked because you can. She has a solo 4. She has low speed res and she has rouse attack speed, which means if you get rouse attack speed 3, you can get rouse attack speed 4 from Ascended Leguarn and her trace skill as well.
Yeah.
She comes with. Does Ascended Leguarn come with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She comes with a trace skill, so yeah. And lulls are still good. It's just that lulls are still good. It just has to compete with other B skills now.
Thank you for completing.
Like having your foe not have bonuses is still super valuable. So there's that. Honestly, I would have swapped Bernadetta and Dimitri because like they both have the solo, but Dimitri only has Odd Tempest to go along with it.
Yeah.
not as stacked as Benedetta. Like Odd Tempest is still good. Like one extra movement is always nice to have in a game where, and like movement is like the most important thing in Heroes. So yeah, having +1 movement is always nice to have. Halloween Rhea having the attack res unity and Dragon Wall stacked. Good choice. And then there's fucking Gatekeeper.
Who's at the very end for some reason.
I'll tell you why he's at the end. It's because of close reversal. The thing is, close reversal is not good. It's worse close foil. I'm sorry. Like wow, I get to counterattack against dragons. Cool. But you don't have any attack now. You can't kill things without attack.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, there's also the...
like, why would I run a close reversal when I can just run close foil? Like, I'm not going to be fighting against, like, typically, like, close counter users don't, like, they don't want to fight dragons anyway, so, like, what's even the point?
People easily got tricked by Odd Tempest and AR when almost no one uses it now. Yeah, because they can counter it now.
Yeah,
You
because
see, once-
Rave. Yeah, because Rave exists now.
Yeah, so they can counter. Yeah, dude, like, this is why don't expect something to be meta for long, because they're gonna release something that's gonna counter it later. Probably by
Harsh command, and then what else does he have? Harsh command plus. That's on like.
he also has joint drive. He has the joint
That's-
drive. He has the joint drive defense, I think.
Yeah,
No, that's
that joint drive is okay. That joint drive is okay. You're more it's better if you run like attack or speed. Like, and then there's Harsh command plus, which not a lot of units do have. I'll give them that, but I don't. But like, there were units in Divine Codes 2 that had Harsh command plus, and they weren't worth 2,000.
yeah.
So yeah, Gatekeeper, a whack finale. Tellius is pretty stacked. Like
Yeah.
it starts off okay with Pirate Vika and Astrid giving you and then Astrid gives you the rally attack defense plus, which is good. Speed defense bond, which is okay. I mean, you're better off just running a unity than a bond skill. And then attack defense ruse, which is also okay, but like again, it has to compete with like a ton of B slots. So
Yeah.
and then Winter Sephirin comes with the Tannin Baton, which is a good staff. Earth Water Balm, which I think gives defense and speed, if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
Odd Recovery, which is insanely valuable, and then Attack Res Push, which you know, skills are still good to use. And Volk, absolutely the Mad Lad, stacked as hell. Lethality, Sturdy Impact, Null Follow-up Times Pulse.
Yeah, stacked.
Yeah, absolutely stacked. Like he's the only person with lethality, and he has and then he has Times Pulse, which is like one of the best C slots, and then one of the best B. He has one of the best C slots, and then he has one of the best B slots to go along with it. So like, This man is absolutely stacked.
And not to mention Funtime Freddy.
And then Pirate Isala has a solo, tier 4 solo, speed defense trace, which is super valuable, and then stall ploy, which is all right.
Yeah. A lot of people have some good shit.
Yeah.
Then there's Larcey. I mean, if you're not gonna merge her, she also has some really good fodder. She has Frenzy.
Yep. She has frenzy and joint drive attack.
Yeah.
Speed defense solo is all right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get her for the merge, obviously.
Speaking of null follow up, literally the second character in the juke draw, like as a spell. No. Yeah, no wait, it is a spell, isn't it? Yeah, he comes with null follow up.
Yeah, a basal. Or
Yeah, he comes with null follow up, and I don't need to tell you why null follow up is insanely valuable. You already know why. Even like Scion Lewin is pretty good because he has attack res solo 3 and drifting grace.
and Drifting Grace is a
Yes.
pretty good tome.
He also has infantry flash, which is super rare, which is a super rare skill. Like the only other unit who has it is legendary Marth.
Yeah.
And yeah, Larcey has frenzy and joint drive.
Charlotte,
Sarah-
Sarah,
Sarah has return plus.
which is really good because that's a really good staff thing. It's like
Yeah.
basically reposition, right?
Yeah, return plus is reposition. Is a healing reposition. And then she has the attack speed push and dazzling staff for healers. For staff units, and then joint drive res, which is okay.
That's pretty good.
And then we have Love of Bounds Henriette, another absolutely stacked unit. She comes with Unity Blooms Plus, really good, like one of the best red tomes, inheritable red tomes in the game. Distant defense 4, slick fighter, and attack res far save.
That's also really valuable.
Absolutely stacked unit.
Yeah. Hey, Moon Knight.
Yo, what's up, Moon Knight? What's good? What's good, man? Awakening and Fates. New Year's Caden. Attack. He only has attack defense snag. It's okay.
Which is pretty No one really uses it, though.
Nyx comes with speed res solo 4 and null follow up.
Well, good.
It's, another null follow up unit that only costs 800 divine codes. You'll love to see it. And then Charlotte, another friend. And then there's Charlotte, who has friends who not only also has frenzy but times pulse as well. So yeah, she, definitely, in my opinion, better fodder than Larcey.
I mean, I'm not even gonna argue because I mean I don't even need Larcey for the fodder. I just want the merge. I should be able to get enough codes to get the merge on Larcey before her banner reruns. Because her banner reruns in September.
Yeah, the Awakening and Fates divine codes is just not. It's just like mostly hits. Like
classic hits, classic '90s hits. Classic.
Fallen female Morgan, attack defense solo, 4.
Menace. Not to mention the menace. The menace is
and
really good.
Attack defense menace and dive bomb. 3 really good skills to have. And then Halloween male Grima coming in with the sturdy stance 3 and slick fighter. And also a near save. Yeah.
So yeah.
Dude is also really stacked. The GBA games. Yeah, the GBA games has Bride Juno?
Yeah,
Is
Bright
it, is
Juno.
it? Yeah. She comes with Love Bouquet. I don't remember what Love Bouquet does.
I think it's grants when you're within spaces like attack and res.
Uh,
That's what Juno has. That one's also, well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay. I grinded the Springfield. Yeah. So yeah, like a lot of these are really stacked. A lot of the code lines are stacked. We need more of these.
bees.
I need a Whopper flower. The Whopper. All right, that's it. We gotta go to the nearest. We gotta go to the nearest Burger King.
Ew, Burger King?
We gotta get the Whopper, man. I need Whoppers.
But yeah, Juno also comes with aerobatics and attack speed 4, which aerobatics is good, and attack speed 4 is it's budget option if you don't have like really good A slots. Louise is stacked. She has defense res rally, and then she has the tier 4 ideal. She also has attack speed oath, which is a rare skill as well. Dusel has defense res solo, lull attack defense, and then arouse defense res. So you know, just stuff a tank might like,
Yeah, yeah.
especially if that tank is cavalry.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
Shanna has Swift Sparrow 3, attack defense far trace, and attack defense rain. Rains are like the best C slots a flyer can use. So you know, same thing with traces, and then yeah, basically Shanna just has everything you'd want like a ranged flyer to have. Well, you know, and then young La Rochelle with young La Rochelle with Rescue Plus, a good drag back healing skill, Wind Fireball Plus, which gives 6 attack and speed whenever they heal, attack speed plus 4, and speed res far trace. And oh boy, the heroes in Arcanea one. Dancer Recruit has B dual infantry 3. So you know, not the best skill. Only really matters if you're playing arena. Super neat. Is super niche. And Jesus, there are 5 attack speed solo users in this. There are 5 attack speed solo 4 people in this divine codes. Because Bleaching Katarina, attack speed solo 4, and attack res rain, pretty good. Zeke has attack defense catch 4, lull attack defense, and then defense res menace. Really good skills, really stacked. Summer Freya attack speed solo 4 again. But she's mostly on here because of Fatal Smoke. Let's be real here. And then oh boy, yeah, then Brave Marth with Distant Pressure, a shitty distant counter skill. and then Spurn and Even Tempest. Spurn's good. Even Tempest is alright.
With
So
dual
yeah,
Corrin soon being free, the age of Farsafe Vector is no more. Oh yeah, Ninja Corrin won. Another ninja character won Hero Rises. What a surprise.
good. She beat Hitari as her good.
Like, we did it, Corrin. We did it. Like, at least we did it. But that didn't stop the fact that the banner's gonna be all green. Oh. And she's all like depressed now. At least gets all depressed. At least gets all depressed. Just like, we won the war, but at what cost? We won the war, but at what cost? I mean, you gotta be right, man. At what cost? But at what cost? But at what cost? Level 4. Level 4.
Maximum.
Maximum. Because he goes through all the voice lines like level, maximum.
Maximum.
Hitari Azura got second place in voting gauntlet because she lost to like Hitari Carla. Now Corrin. Hey, and then there's Edelgard who gets who lost the very first round, which is really funny. Just like it's been like that for the past 3 years, because there's been 3 Edelgards in the running for that, and they still failed.
Yeah.
Like first was base Edelgard, which people were really pissed off over the fact that she was among the legendary and mythics, and like the duos.
Yeah. You notice how every Hero Rises winner has either been a brave or a distant counter user.
Because people still think this encounter's broken.
Like,
Even though this encounter's kind of really men now.
Like the first Hero Rises. Legendary Hector. Second hero, a distant counter user. Second one was Mythic Altina.
No, the first one was the first one was Ike.
The first one was Ike. Yeah, Ike. Ike, a distant counter user. Then the second one was Altina.
Distant counter.
Distant counter plus brave weapon. Then it was Ninja Lin, brave unit. And then now there's Corrin, another brave unit.
Another brave unit. Yep. Really?
Yep. So it's always been DC and brave units.
Yeah, because people still suck the dicks of those two skills. I mean, this encounter's alright. I mean, it's not like it's not as prevalent as it used to be like back in the day. But it's still a pretty decent A slot. Still pretty decent A slot.
I see how it is.
I see how it is.
I see
Fire.
that.
Hi. Get in the water. Hello, I am under the water. Please help me. I'm frozen. Oh my god, stop bullying me, you assholes. I'm being bullied. And they're like, this is for taking our home. This is for interrupting us. You're the one that decided to attack me.
Life goes on.
I gotta heal using Chi-Chi. She had the final multiplier and she still lost. Oh yeah, Edelgard. Yeah, she had the final multiplier and she still lost. Yeah, Edelgard just can't catch a break. I mean, the first time Edelgard lost was because people just didn't want a regular unit. People didn't want a regular unit, like, in the pool where they were, like, duos and legendaries. You know? Like, people were like, yeah, why the fuck is this one normie character in here? And that's just because people really liked Edelgard and the people didn't know any better and chose Edelgard. Because, you know, Three Houses bias. Because this was when Three Houses was brand new. Like, this was around when it was brand new. This is like when it was all brand new and stuff, like. And people were hard simping for Edelgard. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be getting them on March 11th.
This isn't good. Huh? Guys. Oh. Orders given. Orders received.
Activate. Alright. Where's the next one at? Alright. She's still lost. When you still lose. Yeah, but we're getting free Ninja Corin. Or yippee. I mean, it's good for me. I don't have Ninja Corin, so I get a new unit, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, like yee boy. You see, I guess I went with Hitaru Azura because, like, I mean, I thought I wasn't gonna get one, but then I got one. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm stuck on Team Hitaru Azura. But I like Hitaru Azura. And it's just because she's hot. Okay, all right, man. All right. I mean, so is Corrin too. Corrin's hot too. Merge my plus attack core to +1. Yay. I was guaranteed a new unit no matter who won the VGI. I wanted Ninja Corrin the most out of all of them. Yeah. Ninjorin. Do I have it? Let's see. Do I have enough XP books to level 90 beta? Let's check. No, not enough. Oh. What about this? Alright, it was 6.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
We're gonna need a lot more because 6 plus 2, 1, 2 would be 88. So we need to get plus 8 to make it go plus 8. She's almost level 90 here. We just need blue feud, and most Brave Hector users will drop blue feud. We're gonna get that soon. I have a feeling we're gonna get that soon. We already have colorless and green, and they were relatively short, within short time spans of each other. So we're probably gonna get the other soon, and red feud as well too. They came in like a short time span.
Yep.
So yeah, well, we're definitely be getting blue. Once blue is there, Hector's will just die. Hey, Linda.
What?
It's Linda. Hi, Linda.
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Okay. I think that's the only one we're missing actually. Blue feud is the last one. Because we already have red, green, and colorless, so we're missing blue, and that's probably gonna come. Let's see, what can we take? Okay, so. Alright, so I don't know if this is gonna be an actual pattern. But like, alright, so the first feud we got was on Flania, who was a new hero. Second colorless one, which was colorless, and it was Lysithia. And then next was Ascended Joshua, who got green. So does that mean blue will be an Ascended? That means the blue one will be on a seasonal? Did you notice the pattern? It was like perma, special, seasonal, perma. Could be seasonal again, so we don't know. Could be though. But then again, IS isn't known to follow patterns. The only patterns they seem to follow are whenever fate channels are a thing. That's like
the only pattern. The only patterns they follow are the patterns that make them money.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Wheel of life.
Are you gonna play other games later or just Genshin Impact today? Just Genshin Impact today.
Yeah.
Faster.
It's Genshin Fridays.
Goes on.
Fridays is Genshin, Saturdays is
Heroes.
Heroes, and then Sundays is whatever we want.
Mainly Dead by Daylight. It's like the only other game I play. DVD Sundays. I might make a dedicated day where I just do nothing but Dead by Daylight. Maybe I can post Dead by Daylight videos like at a certain time of day. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, you can probably come Sunday. I mean, I'm probably gonna play Dead by Daylight then. You can come by. Come on by. I'm gonna be streaming that on, like, Sunday. Cause the Ringu chapter is coming out like coming out the 8th, so it's coming Tuesday. Okay, and also please note, so people were like, all like, oh, why the heck are people looting Sadako already? And they're like, isn't she a child or something? And then it's like, actually, she's not. She's the original story of the Ringo was that she was a 19-year-old woman who was drowned in a well. So yes, guys, you can simp over her. You're fine. But I said, what about no? Because you see, like the Grudge. The Grudge and the Ringo are two entirely different things. Like, they're two entirely different characters. Like, Saitama Saitama and Sadako are like two different characters. They're not the same. They're entirely two different characters. So if you want to make Sadako your waifu, go ahead. You may. So if you want, yeah, Sadako your waifu, you're fine. Not Saitama though. That one's an actual 10-year-old girl that died. Not that one though. Man, just so you know, man, the Japanese stuff.
If I oh.
Well,
If I see you guys looting cream puff cookie, I'm coming to your fucking house.
what? What the I'm coming to your house. You summoned me, and I came. The box. You opened it, and I came. Me when a new banner comes out, like, you open my wallet, and I came. I hope the spring unit doesn't have a waifu that I want to summon on. Please don't. I want to, please, Lord, I want to save. Please, Lord, please, I want to save, alright? I beg of you, Lord, please have mercy and let me save. Please, Lord, I beg of you, let me save. No saving for Burt. I mean, I already sparked on 2 banners recently. I mean, I sparked on the legendary, the remake, the legendary hero, like Rashida. Like, I sparked legendary Faye.
I summoned enough to where I can spark the fucking banner. I could spark for the Lava Bounds Awakening banner, but I don't have Fae Pass right now, so I can't use it.
No, I hate that Fae Pass teases you by saying, you know, you could get a free summon fight the hero to get Fae Pass. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Leave it to Shining to knock down the door while putting on butt. Break butts, baby. I'm yours, ladies and gentlemen. We got a meme. And then there's like I would like to save, please. So then I sparked and got legendary Fae because I wanted distant stance on like my Garen. I also sparked a Halloween Sothis and killed it for Garen and gave Garen Dragon's Wrath. Because anything for Daddy Garen. Anything for Daddy Garen. Anything for him. Also, his weapon refine's coming up, so you know.
Yeah.
So like, oh yeah, but I'm gonna do a triple showcase for like the. I'm gonna do a triple showcase for the refined. I'm gonna showcase Garen, Makoto, and Azura.
And now a world premiere.
And now a world premiere. And it's like triple trouble. I called the video Triple Trouble. Also, what are your thoughts on Gravity Falls? Really good show.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. I really liked it. I watched the entirety. I watched the whole thing since like then until the series finale. Whoa, look at those giant fish. Can I catch them? Oh, I can't. Give you some thumbnail idea? Yeah. So that's how you want to play.
Wow. Faster? Okay, faster.
Ah. Just drown in the water. Die in the water.
Crew, set sail for home. What a nuisance.
Can you not launch me in the water, you dick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No. I
No.
must boop you. Must boop you into the water.
Get in the... That's it. Get in the jar.
Alright, that's it. Get in the fucking jar.
Ow.
Get in the jar. Please no.
Please, no, not the jar.
Get in there.
Get in the water.
Your stuff, huh?
Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Damn you, grass effect. Mixing grass and fire is a bad idea because you burn really quickly and lose a lot of health easily. Oh my god, my only high DPS.
You can't run.
Can you die, please? Thank you. Almost died. Oh my god, dude. Get in the bag. I don't mind gravity. Do you send for anybody in Gravity Falls? I thought Giffany was pretty hot. No waifu. I mean, sure, she does try to kill you, but I mean, she's still hot. She's still hot. Revive me.
Revive my teammate.
And then imagine Sharon says, no. What do you mean, no? It is not within the rules. But you're Shinron. I didn't ask for this.
I didn't
I didn't ask to become the wish-granting Chiron. I mean, yeah. Oh, I see Giffany. Yeah, Giffany. I mean, it's the one character that probably will not get me in jail. So you can simple over Giffany. You know, she's... Gee. But Gravity Falls was cool though. I like that show. It's a great show. Wait, did you just say Aether X Lumine? Ah, so you're of that.
We got a funny guy in the chat, huh?
You got a funny guy in the chat. Good thing I know enough about Genshin to know who those are, and that's just the two. Yes. Then again, they always do that. You know, anytime there's siblings, especially twin siblings, of course people will ship them. I mean, it's weird. Why? I don't know why the fuck you would, but I mean, I guess.
People are weird.
People are weird. People are weird, man.
People who try to kill you are kind of hot, you know.
People who
On
try to kill are
God?
kind of hot. I mean, you're not wrong.
On God, like the main antagonist of Vox Machina, evil as shit, tries to kill you multiple times. He tries to kill the cast multiple times. Like, god damn it, they're fucking hot. They're some hot people.
Wow, and I'm like, wow, I'm really flattered that a bunch of these hot people are trying to kill me.
Faster.
I'm flattered. This is why a lot of people like to simp. Especially that's why if the villain is female, if the villain is female and she's hot, people will simp over her. Doesn't matter if she's super evil or not. People will simp.
They could both slit my throat, and I would thank them.
Thank you. I'll be like, thank you.
Nice.
It's hard to talk because you just cut my vocal cords, but thank you.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Go.
I guess that's why people like Yandere's. Yeah, that explains a lot of why people like Yandere's. I mean, you shouldn't really like Yandere's because I mean they kind of kill everyone that matters to you because they really want all your attention. But I mean, like, they're still kind of hot. I mean, I like Yandere's. I'm one of those weird people.
You can't run. Punishment.
Like Harley Quinn is hot. Well, Harley Quinn isn't.
Judgment.
Well,
Harley Quinn's.
well, I think she's I wouldn't say she's a yandere. It's just that like Joker's just a really toxic person.
You can't run.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, like, Harley Quinn literally used to be his goddamn therapist, but he was so fucking insane that he literally converted his fucking therapist to his side.
yeah.
That was,
Like, Joker's like a master manipulator, so like.
yeah, like Joker's a master manipulator. Like, I mean, for crying out loud, like, for crying out loud, Harley Quinn was a fucking psychologist. She was a therapist. And she's, I mean, she knows about psychology and shit, but she still got manipulated. By fucking Joker.
Linda meant if Harley Quinn tried to kill her.
Try to kill. I meant if Harley Quinn tried to kill me.
I mean, she probably wouldn't try to kill you, unless you fucked with her.
No, out of like both her and Joker, she's the more one to most likely not really do it. She only does it because Joker tells her to do it.
Judgment.
You know, remember, like I said, like Joker, master manipulator. Joker's like a real piece of shit.
Back off.
And his whole reasoning is just the fact that it's just that he thinks the world just sucks a lot. Like, I mean, he's not wrong to think that too, though. The world sucks because the world does suck.
I mean, sure, but like, the solution isn't to just make things worse.
Ashes. You can't run.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, that is true. He just makes shit worse. I mean, look at his quote where he literally tells Batman all the time, all it takes is one bad day for you to become like me. All it takes is one bad day. Oh yeah, all it takes is just one bad day.
Judgment.
That's why the Joker's dangerous too, man. Like, you can't even kill him, and he'll always find a way to come back. You can
He's William Afton, bro. He always comes back.
Yeah, he's the man behind the slaughter. He's the man behind the slaughter.
You can't run.
So like Joker, no matter what you do to try to kill him, he'll always bounce back. Like, but I killed you, and it's like, or he dies. I mean, obviously, I mean, people always ask the question, why doesn't Batman just fucking kill Joker and shit? But
Because
but
because
Bat,
then
but the
he'd
thing,
be
but the Bat, Batman would be
because
no
then
better than them, no better than
yeah
him.
yeah he'd be no better than
That
people
that's yeah
he constantly puts in jail. So
yeah.
Right.
That's why Joker
it's just
that's why Joker does whatever the fuck he wants with Batman because he knows that Batman won't kill him. Because that'll just only prove his point. So that's why Joker does all the shit he does because he knows that like Batman can't stop him
We'll
with that.
it's all just one big joke to him.
Yeah, it's just a big joke to him. And it's because he knows that Batman just won't kill, because that's Batman's model. Doesn't matter how heinous the crime is, he won't kill them.
You can't run.
And that's just because he just doesn't want to resort to what they do, man. Because then he'll be no better than the villains that he puts away. I mean, they done some horrible stuff, obviously. Like so, like. I mean,
Are you a fan? Are you a fan of FNAF?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We are FNAF fans here.
Just not super cringe lords about it. But I do simp for Toy Chica.
Of course you do.
Oh, and Ballora.
Of course you do.
And Roxanne Wolf.
Of course you do.
You can't run.
I'm sorry, man, but just something about her. It's just, oh my god. I mean, I keep saying I'm not a furry, but damn.
Quite literally built different.
I quite literally built this. Like Roxanne Wolf, though. Roxanne Wolf, though. Yes. Wholehearted 100%. She says she keeps saying I bet I'm your favorite. You bet your ass she's my favorite. You bet your ass she's my favorite. I mean it though, like, you bet your ass I'm her, she's my favorite. You bet your ass. Mine. Chica. I just think. Actually, no, I kind of accepted the fact that I'm a furry. I kind of accepted it. I mean, I kind of like furry character. Okay, let's see. I like Valoria. You a furry? I like a lot of other characters. I mean, for crying out loud, I like Rarity.
Bro,
and Fluttershy.
Bro, if I went down the list of all the furry characters I simped for, we'd be here all day.
Okay, just a little bit. I think a couple more of these, and I think we'll be able to level 9. Imagine liking Freddy.
You mean Glam Dad? You mean Glam Dad?
Glam Dad? Yeah, people like Glam Rock Freddy. He's like the most popular one out of all the Glam Rock animatronics because he's apparently daddy material. And he is, kinda. Because, like, I mean, he literally is dad. He's basically your dad. It's kind of weird because the entire game franchise, Freddy's always been the bad guy. You know what I mean? Like, Freddy's always been the bad guy. He's always the antagonist. But here in Security Breach, he's one of the protagonists. Like, he helps you.
Life goes on.
Yeah, even though mainly the entire game franchise, he tries to kill you repeatedly. Multiple versions of him try to kill you.
Faster? Okay,
Oh, another character. Another character is in for Vanny. There we go. Oh, then again, she's not a furry. She's an actual, you know, like, actual human. So that wouldn't count. But, you know, she's still waifu. And by extension, Vanessa, too. I mean, it's kind of obvious that they're the same person. It's another character. Also, every title of Genshin Impact that I do is gonna have just some reference to Mona. Some reference to the fact that I don't have a Mona. But yeah, those are the characters I like from FNAF. That's who I simp for. I mean, I've been wanting to play Security Breach. I haven't really had a chance to play it because I don't have the money, and also the fact that the game's kind of still buggy as fuck.
Well, now's a good time to play it because they did a shit ton of patches for that game.
Well, something happened in Freddy's system. Yeah, that I know. Like the thing, like that's the reason why like Freddy doesn't actively want to kill you. Because he glitched out before he could get that programming thing that made all the animatronics come after you.
Faster. Wheel of life.
Judgment. Punishment. Higher, higher, yes, on fire.
Got like a huge pass list, like an essay's worth. Yeah, because yeah, that's pretty good. So I think I might actually pick it up. I mean, now I got my tax refund, so I can actually probably get the game now. I got my tax refund, so I can buy the game. The issue that I have with it is the file size, like 80 fucking gigs, I think. Almost 100 gigs. And I mean, the whole reason why Security Breach is like really horribly released was because they ran out of time. They had to release the game, like they had to, man. Like they were already way behind schedule. Like they've already delayed it multiple times, so they couldn't afford more delays.
I put the patch notes in voice related.
Like they couldn't afford to delay the game any longer. So that's the reason why they had to like release it how it is. That's why a lot of stuff got cut. Like if you look at the debug menu and all the game files and stuff, there's a lot of missing stuff. There's a survival mode that was cut. Like survival mode. And then there's also apparently it doesn't work, but there's something called classic mode, which is what people speculate is that it's basically going to be like the original OG Five Nights at Freddy's, where you stay at the office and you have to close the doors when they come.
I got a huge pass. There's like a whole essay worth. Yeah, I just posted it in voice related.
Yeah, there's a scrap classic mode of which people speculate over the fact that it's going to be like the original Freddy's. You know, like the original gameplay where you go around from door to door, closing it to prevent the animatronics from coming in. Also, according to some cut content in the game files, did you know that at some point Freddy was also speculation again, but like apparently you could betray Freddy at some point, or Freddy would betray you at some point because there's dialogue of him like looking for you. They say, "Gregory, where are you? Don't hide from me, Gregory." He's all like, "Don't hide from me, Gregory." I mean, also you gotta realize the fact that Gregory's kind of a dick, and over the fact that he shows no remorse when he kills all of Freddy's friends.
And they'll be repaired.
Yeah, they'll be fine. I mean, the endings always show that they get repaired at the end, obviously. But Roxanne Wolf, though. Hot damn. Yes, please. Please chase after me, mama. Please chase after me. Please, please, please. And I'm not the only person. Like, so many people simp for, like, freaking Roxanne. They simp so much for her. I don't blame them. I don't blame the fact that they simp over Roxanne. I don't blame them. I'm in the same boat they are. Oh my god, it's all the way over here. Oh shit, it's reset. What did we get at reset, guys? Wow, look at that big ass patch. Dude. Oh my god, dude, the patch notes for this isn't, it literally is an essay. It literally is an essay. Oh my god. Do I have enough now? Let's see. Level 1. I think I should have enough now. Are you kidding? Really?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Close. Close, but no cigar. Who uses that saying anyway? The close, but no cigar. Also, I'm on fire. Maybe I'll wait for Security Breach to go on sale. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale before I buy it. I don't think I want to spend like 50. It's like $50 or something, right?
I think.
How much is it? Like 60?
I think. Hold on. Hey, Bert.
Yeah.
You should stream Dragon Ball.
Why? I mean, obviously, because Lab Coat 821 is here. I know
Yeah.
why. I did buy her.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
I did buy her though. I mean, if you look at what Berka recently purchased, you literally see it there. You probably
It's
saw
40. It's $40, not 50.
$40. Okay, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
$40 for it. Okay. But I'm still gonna wait for a sale because I think when it goes on sale, it goes on sale for like $30. Looks like $10 off. Which is like, you know, I'll wait on that because I mean, I'm not in a rush to play the game, so.
Yeah, it's only $10 more than the VR game.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, the VR game, like, you shouldn't really be fault Steel Wool for the fact that Security Breach was broken, because I mean, they did a really good job with VR, and that's just because they were given a lot of time for that one. The VR game, like, that one was actually pretty good, and, like, was really few bugs. But it's just that, like, they were rushed for like Security Breach. They delayed it so many times that they literally could not afford to delay it anymore. Like they literally were told, "Hey, you gotta release it now," because you know, yeah. See, this is what happens when you partner up with PlayStation, man. They, when you sign up with PlayStation, you get deadlines because you're no longer an indie studio. Like you're no longer an indie studio. You're now part of the giant corporation, and Sony wants shit on time. Or no, or Sony just wants money. So. Yeah. Because you can only play Security Breach on PS4, PS5, and PC. That's like, because there's an exclusivity deal that they have with PlayStation. That's why it's not on Xbox or Switch. There's an exclusivity deal that they had with PlayStation where they can only release it on PlayStation.
Another test subject.
That tingle?
Wheel of life. Orders given. Orders received.
That tingle. Stop.
Job's over. Judgment.
That tingle.
Oh, god damn it.
You're open. That tingle.
That tingle? That tingle?
You're open.
Faster? I didn't feel that.
I got counted.
Life goes on. Like,
And the patch notes for it too were actually for all platforms, aka all PlayStation, PS5, and PC.
I got counted.
To ashes.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Shiver.
God, finally. These motherfuckers have too much HP. These motherfuckers have too much HP, man.
Everything's negotiable, except overtime.
So did we get anything this reset?
No, I don't think so.
I guess the only thing is Hero's Journey, I would assume.
Orbs.
I'm going to leave, okay? Alright, bye, Linda.
See you later, Linda. Thanks for stopping by. So,
Just a little bit. Oh my god, I'm so close.
Burke, I have a funny story to be telling you.
Alright, what's this funny story?
If you ever want to trade,
What is it, funny man?
So, like, there's a streamer I watch on Twitch,
Uh-huh.
and like I've been stopping by her streams every now and again.
Mhm.
Like I've been like stopping by for like the past month, like the past month or two,
Uh-huh.
and then like one day when I was joining in, one of her viewers were like, "Oh, where's that shining light guy?" And like I miss him. It's like I haven't. It's like so weird that it's so weird that he's not there, and I'm just like, I'm here. I'm right here. I never left.
Wait, who was it? It was the streamer?
No,
One of
one
the
of her,
regulars?
one of her viewers, yeah.
Yeah, where's that shining light guy? Oh wow, you were remembered, bro. Oh, that's nice. Which one to play? Hey, where's that guy?
What a nuisance.
No, I'm still here. Why did he say that he missed you? You were always there. I guess you just weren't like commenting for like a long time or something, right? You were just like watching.
Judgment. Lights out. Time to go.
No, get your ass over here.
Oh. Sacred name, fortune preserver, rise. Like,
You can't run.
There's nowhere near you. Oh, that's pretty cool though. Being remembered on stream.
Punishment.
life goes on. Wheel of life. Like,
Okay, got heal. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Oh great, now you're doing the missiles. Oh oh fuck. Oh ow. Ow. And you're lucky I don't have an archer, or else I shoot you down. Oh my god.
life goes on.
I dodged all that
Haven't
shit.
won yet.
Okay. Ow. Oh god. You motherfucker, you killed me. The hell hit me? I was nowhere near you.
Go.
What kind of janky hitbox is this? What janky hitbox is this shit, man? God, these things have too much HP.
Oh. Wheel of life.
You haven't won yet. Go. Phew. Cross over. Win it. Back off.
God, you got no cooldown on your fucking attacks? Now get over here.
Orders given. Orders received.
You haven't won yet.
Okay, fine. For you. Bullshit.
It's fine.
Yeah, fine. Use your stupid infinite range, idiot. Oh, it's like getting shot by. Oh my god, it has a death laser. It has a death laser.
Life goes on.
It's like Metal Gear Rising. This is like revenge. This is Metal Gear Rising, bro.
That's the Grim Reaper.
That silver. Oh,
Come down from there, you idiot. You fucking wuss. Oh my god, just come down from there, you fucking idiot. God, finally. Jesus Christ, man.
back off.
Fuck you. Fucking ruin guard. Fucking dumbass bitch. God. God damn. Being a little pussy. There you go. Hey, we did it. Level 90. Yay. We did it, guys. We got a character to level 90. Is there no reward for that? Oh. No achievement for getting your character to level 90, huh? Well, we did it. Level 90 character. My first level 90 character. Beto. Yay. Alright, I guess this is it. I guess this is gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe with the notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night,
If you ever
and
want
see you
to trade
later.
tactics, I'm always ready.
So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. I'll see you guys. Bye. Goodbye.